I want to stay on top. As I always promote clubs, even I want to promote this one. Now, this win means too big for a club to be promoted to Uganda Premier League. As a coach and my entire players, we have worked hard to see that we get this win. Yeah.
It seems to have been a tough one at the start of the match, and then later on you picked up. What went wrong, and how did you come to the win?
No, we tried to manage our opponents, plus the officials, match officials, because sometimes officiation can make players to be that they're out of their mind. But when you talk to them and you tell them to stay calm, then they can get good results. And to talk to them to stay calm, that it is the one which gave us a win. Because I told them that even though they are leading us, let us play our football. And we have managed to come back with results.
The win has seen you through to the top of the table. Do you think there's any hope for going back to Uganda Premier League?
Yeah, there is hope. And that's what always I do. I have so far promoted 5 clubs to Premier League. This is going to be the 6th club to UPL. Now it is not difficult. As I lead now, I'm on top. Now being on top, it means you have to work hard. I have to start now working hard because everybody who is going to come is going to arrange for me. It is tough, better than the way it has been before.
Yeah, in the first half, your team did not play well. You considered that goal. But in the second half, you came back more offensive and you scored 2 goals. What do you think inspired your team tactically as a coach?
My team at first, the goal they got, it was a penalty. And the penalties, they don't disorganize me. Except the officiation, how have you given the penalty? It is what can make me to be out of my mind. But within some few minutes, I settle back. Then I come back to the game because nothing I can change. Now we agreed that they have scored us. Now in the second round, we have to plan back and we see what to do.
Yeah, this is a team that has just been relegated to the big league. I know you've played a lot of clubs who have just been relegated to the big league. How do you weigh their performance, the way you saw the boys play the Arua Hill side?
Arua Hill is not a bad side. Not a bad side, but they need just let me pray that they have some positions. They need to add in some good players so that they can come back to the competition. So that to come back to UPL, if they are willing to come, they have to put in some players because it is not good for a football team to have 13 players.
Yes, Coach, you talk of some officiation issues there. Which scenario made you to have that issue with the officials?
The penalty.
The penalty. You had a lot of altercation with the fourth official. Seems like that was an incident. Because throughout the game, you had problem here. At some point, you got the yellow card.
Yes. You know, sometimes with the fourth officials, I don't allow them to sleep. As a coach, I make them to be active because we have come for work. Anything I see, I report to him. I don't allow him to sit. We are not quarreling. We are just, as you know, football, you cannot talk to a person as if you are talking to me. And even the yellow card which I got, my team, when they scored me the first goal, they removed the balls. Now me, I complained. When I have now scored them, now they are bringing back the balls to the pitch. That is the thing which I was complaining on. They took away the balls. Now after me scoring them 2 goals, now they are bringing back the balls. I said to the official, don't let them not bring back the balls. Now they gave me a yellow card.
Maybe lastly, this is the end of first round of big league. Second round is beginning next year. Which team are you facing?
Me, as per now, I know my game is on 15th. I don't care who is coming. And most of the time, I don't know, me, Kabonge, I don't look on who is coming next. The one they tell me, Kabonge, you are playing this one next. Now I'm waiting. because now I'm going in Christmas. I'm out of football now until 5th, when I'll be back for the next game. Now anybody they tell me to play, I will play that one. Even though they bring Uganda Cup, I will play.
Yeah, one last question. Looking at the team, I see they're really good, and the way they play is very clear. You can see as a coach, as a fan. My question is, we know transfer window is coming. Do you plan to add more players into your team come January, or is there any other plan that we should expect from Gaddafi as a team?
Yes, we are going to add in players like 5.
Okay.
5 players. We're adding on the juniors, then with the one with the experience.
Okay. Is there any specific
Premier League. Now I'm bringing the one for Premier League. If a player is young, I'll bring a player who is adding on the team. Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, thank you.
Anything you may like to add that you feel we have not yet captured here?
Yeah, I only thank people of Gulu for loving football. And I want them to come back with the vibe of supporting the team. Let them not lose hope. Because this season, things can be not okay. But when you arrange very well, you can prepare for 1 year or 2 years, then you get a club. And the good thing which I've liked, Peche Stadium is in the city. And what we need fields to be constructed in the city. Now I pray that all the government, all the management of the team, let them construct the pitch. They make Peche to be a good stadium. By the time I come back, I want at least some buildings around. All facing there, they have made shops to put in businesses. Because in a stadium, you can put business when you are building. They are portable stadium. Peche can be made a portable stadium. And it will be good for football people like we.